Spoilers. 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 I like that word.
I thought you might.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Fan Theories. I apologise for not being on screen. I am still trying to sort out my new recording area, so whilst I'm not here now, I hopefully will be again soon. When the Paradigm Daleks first emerged onto screens in 2010, their individual roles were all pretty clear from their given titles, with the exception of the mysterious Eternal. In its bright yellow colour scheme with black globes, in contrast to the others' metallic grey, its function has never since been officially disclosed, and as such has often been debated by fans. So piecing together what we do know from various media, here is my interpretation of its function. Returning to its colour scheme for the moment, the short story The New Dalek Paradigm from the brilliant book 2011 gives some small insight into its deadliness. Written from an in-universe perspective in the form of an anti-Dalek task force document, this notes that the yellow and black colouring of the Eternal is shared by many things in the universe, both man-made and in nature, as colours which indicate danger. The story also refers to the Eternal Dalek as a singular being, compared to other references to other Paradigm Daleks as variants. The Eternal is also referenced in the book Dalek Combat Training Manual, again written from an in-universe perspective. This states that the Time Lords became aware of a possible explanation for its function according to an ancient text. However, this is redacted from the manual. One of the few sources to actually give some more definitive information on the Eternal is the reference book Dalek. This reveals several facts, such as they were directly linked to the Dalek pathway and communicate telepathically. Whilst often silent, when it did speak, the Eternal's advice was often regarded with great reverence even by the Supreme Daleks. Theories of its placement in Dalek hierarchy were often debated, with some suggestions being that it was concerned with ensuring the Daleks' survival, or that it served as an advisor by being able to see all possible futures, perhaps even being kept out of sync with time and or directly linked to the time vortex for this reason. After the Daleks' memories of the Doctors were deleted in the Asylum, the Eternal seemed to be the one Dalek who did retain some residual memories. It told the Supreme of a prophecy of the fall of the 11th on Trenzalore. This in turn led to the Daleks to Trenzalore and subsequently regaining their memories of the Doctor. However, one of the biggest clues to its purpose was given in the Doctor Who Live The Monsters Are Coming stage show. In this show, the Eternal claimed it could calculate and lock time parameters. Although exactly what this means is not explained, many fans have assumed that this means this particular Dalek can find moments of Dalek defeats in history and turn them into victories, afterwards making them fixed points in time to avoid them being changed back. So bringing all of that information together, here is my theory. The Eternal is a Dalek designed to ensure the eternal survival of the Dalek race. It does so by changing previous Dalek defeats into victories and locking them into fixed points, thereby ensuring the Daleks will always exist in some shape or form throughout time. But possibly also even in defeats that can't be changed, nudging and changing tiny factors to ensure that at least one Dalek survives, with the possibility that events such as the Daleks seen living at the end of stories such as Power and Evil are the results of the Eternal influencing these events. And with there only being seemingly one Eternal Dalek, the idea of it being connected to the time vortex also possibly means that it is able to travel throughout time itself, more controlled than an emergency temporal shift, possibly even travelling across different realities, ensuring that the Daleks will always exist in some form across space and time, and also different universes. Given that the fate of the Eternal after the fall and integration of the Paradigm regime into the resurrected Dalek Empire is unknown, it's possible that it is still out there somewhere, still keeping tabs on the Dalek race from behind the scenes to make sure that it always survives. But that brings to a close another Fan Theories. As always, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, favorite, subscribe, share, it really helps me out a lot. And be sure to description below for a link to my Patreon. There is an update coming about my figure animation, but in the meantime, please remember that any donations you make to my Patreon go to supporting this channel, and for the minimal donation, you can get your name at the end of my videos. I salute you all, and I will see you with another video very soon.